Whoa, what's up? What up, everybody? We're back at it from earlier today. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into it. So, without further ado, let's fucking crack into it. After I get my correct window set up, because games. Yeah. All right. All right. We're here to fuck some shit up. Like, I talked to anybody? I think everybody was talked to. We just gotta go and slay shit. What up, daddy boy? Fucking missed you, bro. It's been forever. Oh, shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me make my chat a little bigger. There we go. There we go. Now I can see everything.
Safety's off.
All right.
Shoo! Thing was only a level 6, man.
Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
They must have been, huh?
Captain,
Had
do
have
you
been.
understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant and
Fuck,
realized the
frostbite?
ends it could be put to.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks. I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. It can't. At least, I didn't think it could.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way.
I'm kind of suspicious about her, to be honest.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
United Colonies, someone inside UC. Most plans for the Lazarus plant. Freestar. Most spent. You happen to see these suffer. I got some ideas, but it's far from responsible. Just start. Yeah.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that.
Man, I'm
Kaiser,
getting frostbite like
get us into the
crazy.
spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
Okay, frostbite. Gotta take care of that because it's fucking my day up. Boom, boom, dum, dum. Frostbite. Guess we'll just take that, huh? Frostbite card. My mass. I'm way overweight. $23K? 114. No, we ditch it. Ditch it. Rapid modified mag shot. These actually still sell for decent amount of money. $70. Long barrel. This is the mag shear. Long barrel compensator tactical mag. Hmm. 23 MI rounds. You know what? We'll use it for a little bit. Yeah, I guess we do need that. What else we got? Need to get rid of shit, bro. Well, this stuff here needs to set somewhere. None of this shit weighs anything. Miscellaneous resource. So right there, it's 5 pounds. That's another. Man. Fuck, dude. 2 pounds apiece? Alright. We're good.
I'd be ashamed to leave that behind.
We shatterized.
I am unable to provide sufficient.
The fuck else is new? New fella that doesn't do anything? Oh, I found that. Okay.
Power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance.
Thanks, bud. Okay, thanks. Anything useful? Ah, yes, some lager.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all
We'll
the
eat
things
that,
to
I
survive.
guess. Why not? Do. Apex. Oh. Be nice. What? Okay. 2-2. Right there. That's that one. Boom. Boom. Bang. Bang. Let's get it. Give me some. Give me some, baby. Nothing. Some Aurora, though. Some drugs. Just some drugs. This one? Unless we can do that and that one. I like that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Incendiary grenades. I guess I'll take them. Some more Aurora. Bunch of fucking drug addicts. Oh. Found the locker key. Do. Give me your fucking money. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is a 1, 2, 3, huh? We don't got that. This one, however, goes there. 2 and a 1. Oh, no. There we go. This is right. No. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Eck. Those two. Okay. Odd. Can do that one. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's get that one out of the way. We have another 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's gonna work though. Nope. Oh wait. Yeah, this one. That one. Two here and one up there. Yeah, that don't work. That one does, though. Fucking got it. I don't want that knife. We just want the contraband. All right, power, baby.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic.
Don't worry, Big Daddy's got it. Figured it out.
Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanok, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He's here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them in defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the
Wait.
Lazarus Plant. Grab that recording.
Where?
We should talk.
Okay. Oh shit.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus Plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
Maybe.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Well,
Wrong. I was a commander. I've been in tough situations, and nothing would ever make me feel that it's justified to sacrifice lives for the sake of keeping a secret.
He decided to sentence his own soldiers.
that was the
to
wrong
death.
answer.
What kind of commander is that? But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus Plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
Yeah. Let's go.
Kaiser, try it now.
Successful.
Guys,
Good job, Kaiser.
it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
What do you think? I think there's invisible boys around somewhere. Certainly seems like it could be. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my lordy.
Sample from that thing. Oh, well then, let's see all we've got.
Just stay right there.
Coming. That sound. What is that?
Put out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting
Oh
up.
shit.
I think you're
I
due
fell
for some
off.
company.
Oh shit.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
We ain't no babies. We got this. Oh yeah.
Target down.
We got her, baby. Listen. We don't need your shit.
Over here. Please. You have to help me.
I ain't helping nobody. Get the fuck out of my way.
Down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
Use the ability, bro. Why won't you use the ability?
All sides! They're all around us! Fall back! Fall back!
Continuing engagement.
They're going to betray you. Every last one.
Yeah.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you?
Get the fuck out of my way, dude.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can be done.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the Skrulls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
You can't beat it.
It's too strong. Give up now.
That's not me. I'm just filling out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next fish.
On it, Chief Areno.
No signal online.
It's working.
One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
They're everywhere. All around. Nowhere is safe.
Oh. There's no sliding.
The thralls. They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Now what? Over here? I'm getting frostbite like crazy though. Yeah. Let's get out of here, huh?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Are we actually leaving this place, or? Oh, no. Nope, we aren't. Not yet. Do, 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 do. Oh, am I overweight? Must be. Fucking must be, bro. No, I'm not. 168 out of 175. Chance. You're right. See ya.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Only cost a couple fingers and toes.
Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right? Ah, this place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vae Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an
I
attack
know
like
that.
that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to
Could
get these
be
samples back to the
Victus,
lab and
but
verify
I
we'll
mean,
be
he
able to
could have
handle
had
cleaning up the
some
leeches as well as
crony.
the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Visiting Londinium has left me with a longing for Nira. I did not think this was possible.
Yeah. All right. Awesome sauce. Can I take this ship?
We have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Oh, I know. Oh, I think it's because I have this frostbite. It's fucking with my O2. Duh. Sure. Yeah, let's eat that. Just get it out of the way.
Hey.
Yeah. honey. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Trust me.
What? What you need?
You want- Wait.
You not know what I need?
He wanted to talk to you.
I need $100 million. What that?
Too bad.
Well, that's all I need. That's all I need for my birthdays, Christmas, anything. It's the only present I want.
Ross gets what she needs to.
Yeah. Yep. Tell her you're sick, huh?
Hey there. Time to get moving.
You can see inside my face. Oh, it's hers. Alright, we need some,
Nice to see you.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know what I need some more of, stuffs. just put those in there. Put those in there. I don't need those. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. That'll work.
Oh no.
Sources. Where are we heading? Why can't I?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course
Shit.
and prepare
Because
to
I have contraband.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal. Good.
Shit. Whatever. Road.
Is mining on the schedule today?
All right. We need to go sell this contraband, so need to go. Wolf. Is it Etheria? Oh yes, the den. Yep. Sell this contraband. I stored it. Razor leaf.
I have things for you.
Ceremonies for the deceased.
May I be of service? Yes, of course.
Resources. What? Restored them, right? What was it called? Started with an A. What the fuck?
Something for you when you have a moment.
I know it's stored it in here. In here, right? Oh, it's under aid, huh? What was it called? Oh, yeah, it was Aurora, huh? Started with an A. What? Where the hell did the Aurora go? What the F? See it now, it's in my fucking inventory. What the fuck? It's in my under aid. Okay. Can't go back in? Board.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
I really did think this place would
May I
see
be
a
of
bit more
service?
action.
I hope we have what you need.
Sell aid.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself.
Oh, you want to give me stuff? Yeah.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
All right. Alpha. Jamison.
I have something for you when you have a moment. A loss is always hard. Constellation will get through this together. Like always. Take care of yourself. A loss is always hard. Constellation will get through this together.
Whatever. Don't care.
By the way, Cap, scanned as you enter the city.
to the district. Right. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis.
Authorized personnel. Fred has to stay here.
Let's see what Mr. Victus has to say. Let's take some. What gives me? Persuasion. Yeah. Take that.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Okay. Love you.
Good news then.
Mm-hmm.
So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
I don't know if I should.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon.
Why?
Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
To work on something that long. This seems personal. By the way, when you see the deadly weapon they have in associate, what have you been working with?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
Well, because it's personal.
You couldn't be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
You just said it took years to use the plant outside of Londinian. You killed them for nothing. Information should have been handed over. Secured bit to keep it from everyone. Yeah.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlais, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You. Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure. Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlais was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria. The pilot of the Warlock.
Oh, yeah.
The man I had to eliminate. To hide my secret.
Yes.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlais reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Why didn't we say thank you? You're going to be here a while. I suppose there have been some benefits to all of it. What kind of honors are we talking about here?
Something befitting the dedication to the colonies you two have shown. While, of course, they can't give you a command, responsibility like that has to be earned. The Cabinet does have access to considerable resources. I expect you'll be quite pleased with the result. And none of it would have happened without my intervention. I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlais' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlais and Orlais alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlais. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks. And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come. Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
Okay. Left with a lot of questions.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
I have things for you. Take care of yourself.
Oh my god. You're gonna keep doing this, aren't you?
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means Ether plans your work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Yeah.
Do what you have to. We'll be here.
Okay. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna save. Or, well, a quick save.
So, did you...
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right? If you said my father was still alive and using terramorphs as weapons, I might think it's time for a psych eval. So we just misheard you, right? No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
That's quite the revelation.
Certainly putting it mildly.
Alive. Faye Victus is alive? How did you find him? Wait.
You knew he was alive and didn't tell us?
Yes. Yes, I did.
That you're harboring secrets about my father? Oh, how big of you.
Whoa, whoa. Look, it would have been preferable for us all to know sooner, but at least the truth is out. Now, thanks to the captain, we can do something about it.
Goddamn right.
suppose
Cool your
you're right.
fucking jets.
Better to know. Though I really wish you'd brought this up before right now. But at least we can tell the cabinet. Ensure he doesn't hurt anyone else ever again.
You think the cabinet would do to him?
I honestly don't know. If it were me, I'd make damn sure he never spoke to another human being again. But I may be a bit less than impartial. But for the wanton murder of civilians, I doubt anything's off the table. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people. And I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet. Any last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs. It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him. Anything else we needed to discuss?
All right. Hold this thought, everybody. I will be right back. I gotta go take care of the gremlins. And we will pick up where we left off. Alright. We're back.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Okay.
They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Aseles seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
Aseles aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly.
Yes.
But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job.
So she's willing to risk
going with the
lives
Aseles,
as well
we're at least dealing with known risks.
to get rid of this.
And here we go.
Okay. So let's keep continuing this. If I want to go back, we'll go back.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike.
Sure was.
Is what I'm reading here true? This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlais commit these attacks, Captain?
No.
Orlais?
Report isn't the whole truth. Orlais helped out with Invictus organizing attack.
All right, but make it quick.
Okay.
Just take care of what you've got to and get back here.
So was Reginald Orlais?
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin.
Mm-hmm.
Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Yeah.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice
Found
anywhere.
the bad man.
That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vayvictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Good.
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of. It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches. The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus
I still
plant
don't believe her.
Lantinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Plan isn't enough. It should be wiped out. What measures will the UC be taking to protect the Lazarus plant? Yeah.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Hard for anyone to commit attacks with the plant or erase any trace of it. Destroying it and asking the Freestar Collective to help proves the UC has no ill intentions. Yeah. You know what?
Yes, absolutely. The UC has to be as transparent as possible from now on.
Agreed.
Otherwise, we could be risking a second colony war.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution.
Yeah.
The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
That, madam, is most certainly the plan.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive. You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing
was
much
that the right
beyond-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Let's see what the other route was.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end,
Means either plans your work for clearing.
considering what the lab, I already sent along info. So what about you? Any leads on who might have...
Yep.
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he... Oh yeah. Both worked for UC Defense Research way back when. Different departments, but everyone knew Orlays. Had a mean eye for weapons tech. And a meaner temper. Wasn't exactly a surprise when he fled instead of standing trial after the Colony War. But finding out he's taken up mass murder in the years since, that is a shock. You're sure about this?
I don't know much about Orlays, but anyone with a sick mind like that needs to be tried for his crimes, and then dealt with appropriately.
That's some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in? I see. Wish we could have questioned him. But, well, there's nothing we can do at this point. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant?
Aha! That makes sense. Plenty of abandoned tech for an old warmonger to pilfer there. Instead, he stumbles on the plant and finds the perfect way of getting back at the UC for trying to put him on trial.
Decides to use the plant against the people that destroyed his old life. I can see that. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances. So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs.
So, yeah.
And here we go.
All right. Now,
Hey.
how much time to lie?
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was... Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes.
The second report claims to know the perpetrator as well. Did Reginald Orlays actually commit these attacks, Captain?
That appears to be the case, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orlays? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
True.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orlays might have been involved in the attacks? Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve. This report contains definitive evidence Orlays triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the Captain and Major Sanan uncovered.
Simply harrowing.
Indeed. Though it would
Simply.
have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice, it seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again. You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the
Okay.
threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Yeah.
We're already discussing.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
We'll go with that.
Two birds with a single. Very well. Thank you for the suggestion.
You're welcome.
So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech. In fact, we've already begun enacting. The
Good.
project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter. Please, ask.
I can feel this one. While intimidating creatures, certainly, Aseles are docile unless provoked. They're honestly closer to oversized mobile scanners than deadly predators.
The concern is that, while all proposed methods will be long-term efforts, the Aseles are the slowest. Slow to breed, slow to deploy. We do everything we could to accelerate that process, including mustering some of our mothballed cloning technologies. But if we do elect to use this method, we'll be doing things at the pace of a megafauna, which is not an expedient one.
What are the chances, really, that this microbe could cause problems with humans and other species?
Infinitesimally low.
But not zero.
Mm-hmm.
The chance of a starship landing on you as you sit here isn't zero, yet you still attended. Personally, my fear isn't mutation, but Terramorphs developing a resistance. But that's something our group can continue to address if we decide to take this approach.
That's a
As
big
I
concern.
believe we should.
This won't work without them.
Exactly right, ma'am. The Interstellar Affairs Office has already begun reaching out to worlds throughout the settled systems, informing them of the risks we're all facing, and that the UC has a plan to prevent what happened on New Atlantis from happening elsewhere. Thus far, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. The spirit of mutual cooperation displayed between the UC and the Freestar Collective in managing the Terramorph data set a good tone for the work we're doing, Captain. We expect we'll hit some resistance, but our office has plenty of carrots and sticks to ensure the program's widespread success.
The responsibilities will be spread across multiple branches of the UC. Research and day-to-day administration will be handled by a new group under the Science Division. All diplomatic concerns and coordination will fall to Chief Yassine and Interstellar Affairs. But most of the actual
Daddy,
on-the-ground work,
hi.
that'll be handled
I
by
love
the
you.
Vanguard.
Okay. I don't have any other
Very well.
questions.
Then I believe we have a responsibility to do something, yes. Heavens forbid, years from now, someone reopens the Pandora's box.
How was your
that Orlace
games?
discovered.
Did you get any
It falls to
W's?
us to enact every measure required to ensure that day never comes.
Yeah, yeah. That seems about right, doesn't it? Everybody, yeah, it's all right. It don't matter. I'm just glad you are the man. So that's the only thing that matters.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
That, madam, is...
Order, please. And Majorson, Dr. Walker.
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens.
We can
to
maybe
our
do
ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you
can maybe do that.
What
I
he
have
means
to,
say
if I'm gonna
is,
do that,
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll have to stream on
Oh, yeah,
Twitch in the
yeah.
afternoon then.
Thank you, ma'am.
So maybe I'll just switch up my schedule and start do the Twitch stream in the afternoon, then do the YouTube in the morning.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done.
It
Major
might still
Sanan,
be just the 2 of
Dr.
us,
Walker,
but
I hope you 2 are willing
It's
to
all right.
continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
And as a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you, Captain, will have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, he should be, on behalf of the whole. This meeting is adjourned.
All right. So, I've taken the lie path and I've told the truth. That's fine if we can get. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm fine with DMZ or Warzone. Don't matter to me. We can do both for all I care. So, yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. We'll do both. Fuck them. And you know what? They're gonna like it. God damn it. Are you done? Are you done playing for the night? It's kind of early for you. I figured you'd be off at 9. So if I do the lie path here, I'll still be able to talk to Vae Victus and see what is more to come, but then I won't be able to expose him. You went hunting? Well, did you see anything? Do we do the lie or do we do... I wish I could rename these.
Enjoy the penthouse. One of the finest views in New Atlanta.
Not quite sure. I'm still kind of torn on that.
Informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
So where are we going? Where are we going? Cheyenne, huh?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I think I got them.
Here we go. The Rock.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still
Mostly. Mostly.
The mayor's all right. You got some business with me?
Yep.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that memeans he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into.
Is that what you were
I'll
doing while you were out hunting? Was throwing rocks?
Well, the
Is that why you
Freestar
didn't get a
Rangers
deer?
ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling op, whatever needs doing. Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything.
You were too busy watching streams and not hunting. I see. Well, hey, I appreciate it. You know.
Okay then. A word about my... That being said,
I don't know.
What's it gonna be?
You didn't see anything. Well, you need to pick a better spot, bud. What the hell you doing?
I prefer a more practical. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Yeah, so...
Look, you have to be complete. Just come and find me if you decide.
Okay, so this is what I want to do. Deputized. I think this is the other one that I need to do, huh? Yeah. I think I get a ship out of this. You know what? I think I might actually just stick with the... Oh no. Oh, about that. Buddy was planning on within 2 weeks, so right around the beginning of next month, he should have all of his money to be able to go down and get everything. You want me to do anything for you? Let me know. Yeah, I mean, if you plan on going, if you want to go this weekend, that's fine. I mean, him and I can go by ourselves or whatever. But yeah, if you want to get that whole thing going, it's up to you. At this moment, no, I don't typically really need anything at this moment, but I appreciate it. But I did tell him I was going to talk to you. Fuck, bro. What the hell happened to that auto? Shit. Fuck, bro. I think I fucked it up. I don't know if I'm gonna get a PC yet. I really just want to go and look at things first and see what it's all about. Well, yeah. I mean, that's on you, buddy. If you want to take the trip up, check it out, or whatever. I mean, yeah. Who knows? You might actually end up spending some money. But yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to you next time though. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, you'll be... Oh, okay. Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, you might as well go up there then. Fuck yeah, bro. Man. I think I fucked up, bro. I think I fucked up. What was this load? I should have fucking hard saved it. Christ. Yeah. Yep. Should have. Fuck. Alright, well. I guess I'm going with the lie route. Fuck.
breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though.
They just walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight.
Whoops. Whoops. Didn't mean to steal that.
You breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having
You should try Phil Burns beer. It's brewed in the...
You got some business with me?
Yep.
Oh. Just so you know, well, the free...
I've already gone through all this
Whatever
dialogue.
needs doing to... Me too.
Just
Like
gonna
with
skip
most,
through it real
I
quick.
imagine Okay then.
Yep.
A word about my... That being said, so...
Join me up.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can... You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice.
Thank you.
Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
All right.
Then I suggest you get going.
We'll do a job
Well, hey there.
at the mission board. What are we doing? Kill the outlaw? Captain? Deserted colony war barracks. Abandoned mine. Yeah, we'll do this one. Kill the outlaw. Okay. Kill the outlaw. Where are we going? Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted. To the abandoned mine. Exit.
Used to keep my suit walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Just take a big old dumper in your suit. Hostile.
You started cracking rocks at a mining facility like this. Isn't that right, Dusty?
Can we... Nope. That sucks. Everybody knows I'm here now. Didn't see the mine. What it shucks. Oh shit. I was falling down. What's in here? Tell me what's in here or else. Nothing. Not a fucking... Not one useful thing in here. Food to bow. Excuse you.
This mining facility looks stable, but at the first sign of seismic activity, we should get out of here.
What do we got? Merc helmet. Oh yeah, we like that. Okay, let's get out of here. What you got? Credits? Hell yeah, brother. What else? Table. More credits. Me likey. We don't want that. Trash. Let's get in there, yeah? Turn that bitch the fuck off. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who are you? Mutual server. Odd. sorry. Give me a minute here. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay.
Ah, fancy a bit of spelunking, do we?
The old Spelunky. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't activate it. Weapons case. The old Spelunky.
Gonna bury you.
We got another one. No need.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Nope, they won't. What's in here? Nothing? You got hidden stuff? Oh shit, I shouldn't have took that. I don't need it. Give me everything you got. Oh yeah, Digipicks. I feel like I've explored this cave before. Unfortunately, they all seem to be the same. More or less. What else we got? Hell yeah, right in the open for me, bud. Ain't likey. One more somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are. Got him. Spacesuit. Cool. Is that it, huh? Where was dude at? Where did I kill him at? Wasn't up here. I was up there. Was this him? Is this the dude? Surely not.
Oh, this should be a more. When you have a... I'd like to speak to you.
What's in a deep, dark cave? Nothing. All right, cool. Glad we know. I don't care. A couple things down there. Not worried about it. Where are we? Take that. Let's get the fuck out of this shithole. Let's see. No, I wasn't up here, was I? No, I was over there, huh? Right? I'd open, huh? Fine. We go this way, we go down the hole, and then we go that way. Gets a little confusing. You do.
To discuss with you.
And we leave.
I have things for you.
Yes, I know. You keep telling me, but I can't fucking take it. So all you want to do is talk. What do you want here? What am I up to? Well, so we picked up where we left off. We got into the fight.
I have
We
things for you.
we killed some big ass
Sorry to
creatures.
pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate
I had a
the Terramorph
choice whether or
threat
not
is
to
essential
expose
to the safety of every living
Velvictus,
thing in the
which
settled
was
systems.
the
You should be proud.
pretty much the guy who arranged all of the attacks, or lie and pin it on a dude that I killed for him. Well, I did both outcomes. Was going to revert to a quick save that I felt compelled to keep going with. I was going to stick with telling the truth that Vae Victus was alive and bring him to justice. Well, I can't go back to that save point unless I redo that whole fighting shit over again. So, right now I'm just going with the lie. And, yeah, I am now a Class 1 citizen for the UC.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate
It was fun, though.
Terramorphs with the experimental microbe instead of choosing this
I still feel
ridiculous
compelled
solution.
to
Apparently,
not
their
be going with
decision
the
was
lie,
based on your
but
recommendation.
because I don't think I'll be able to bring up Vae Victus that was the guy again.
I beg to differ with you. Deploying the Asili's solution is going to take years.
Thanks for dropping in,
perhaps
though.
even decades.
Appreciate it.
The microbe would have cut that time drastically.
How's your night going?
I'm sorry to hear that, but what's done is done. The Asili's method has been deployed, so we'll have to wait and see if it's effective. Thankfully, the eradication of the Lazarus plant gives the Asilis a bit more time to do their job.
You're doing okay-ish. That's not good. You should be doing fantastic. Are you sad that Goldie's not there? Your boys are playing ball? Oh, it's not like down, Sarah.
I'm sorry, I don't. All we've solved is our heat leech problem, which is definitely a step in the right direction. It doesn't dismiss the fact that it will take the Asilis a dangerously long time to hunt down and eliminate the Terramorphs. You haven't let me down. You've simply given me cause for concern. I'll tell you what, let's put this past us, shall we? I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
Thanks, Honey Bunch. Okay.
How are things?
Do you have...
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. Now you will stop
All done for now.
talking to me about it.
Okay.
Fuck's sakes.
Problem?
Oh, I'm overweight, huh? By a couple pounds. Can we get rid of a gun here or some shit? Let's redo that one up to here. else I want to drop? Equip those. Let's get rid of those. Still. Shit. What's the spacesuit you want me to look at? And I'm ballistic. The Mini is playing ball. Well, hopefully he doesn't have a bat to be hitting the ball. Playing ball, I guess, you know. Glad he's having a good time. No, we don't. Fucking let's get rid of the son of a bitch. Basketball? Gonna be Basketball Jones. Is he gonna be the next Michael Jordan or LeBron James? That's the real question. Do you want him to be a hero or a legend?
Just let me drink in peace.
Talk to me, lady.
Oh, you're back.
Jeez.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
Onward.
Hiya.
Oh, we got to do circles. All right. Fuck yeah.
We're
Circling.
headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen races in all. We operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. This job, your eyes and
Ah, yes.
are every bit as important as your badge and
How
your
many
sidearm.
fucking flights up?
You've got guts, no doubt about that.
Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough.
Explosives expert.
All right then. Step forward.
That's not
recruit.
good. Okay.
Let me have a word with you.
Guess I guess you know where to keep the fireworks.
I've got
Up on top
just
of the
one
refrigerator.
question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collect?
Sure.
Good. Here, I'm assigning you to Ranger
Got a
Wilcox
badge.
for some
I'm a
field
deputy.
training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, Deputy.
You've made a wise choice, but I trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Sounds simple enough.
Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, Deputy? Violence is the last resort. Grab
Roger
any
that.
supplies you might need. And
Did you want to talk for a bit?
Pay
Got something
attention to what
important to
Ranger
discuss.
Wilcox tells you.
No?
Maybe we'll talk later?
Yep. We sure will. We going? Where we going? To the spaceships.
What?
What? Yes. Yes, travel. Where are we going? Over here. The little planet.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, that's it. You're clear to land.
Awesome. Long sword. Hi, farm mister. Lady.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy... I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened. I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such.
Oh, boy.
They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Roger that.
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy.
Roger that.
Sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them.
Let's go hunt some vermin down. Boing. Boing.
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Okay. We're here. Boot tracks. Oh, salmon.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look.
Yep.
Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find them.
I'm on it. There's some monsters down here.
Are you certain that traveling into these canyons is wise? The route looks treacherous. Hey, there'll be plenty of time for shooting later.
Yeah, well. They were scary. More. The fuck? More.
Hi, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
More booty tracks. Ain't going nowhere. They must be getting swarmed. Spiders. Basketball Jones.
You better check your ammunition supply. It's clear that we're not the only things going.
Understood, baby. Oh shit. What the fuck? There's some big anemones. It's over there. Hey. Thanks so much.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not. Look out!
God damn it. Oh boy. Shoo! Oh. What's up, dog?
Field work as I used to.
Well, they know we're coming. There's some. What the fuck? Oh shit! I feel like we're in the fucking what's that movie? With the brain suckers? Oop. Goldie. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. Thank you. Slightly left. Oh fuck.
You smell that?
Yes, Starship Troopers. Yes, that's right.
They're close.
That's
Be
it.
We should
It's
be
the brain
careful.
suckers, man.
This bottleneck is the
They'll get
perfect
you.
place for an ambush.
Get your asses down. Such a classic movie. You think I should just kill him, or should I try to talk to him? Fuck him. Cumbered. God damn it. What we got? Outfits? Huh? What the hell? Oh, yeah, we don't. Reload speed. Yeah, we're good. We don't need that. 1 pound. Deadeye. Oh, shit. Dope. Yeah. Yeah. Sticking all sorts of what have yous, and it's very strange opening. We'll agree. So that's, yeah, let's get rid of that. That's 13K though. I could fucking sell that. Ammo case. Patchwork. Oh, binoculars. Well, I want this ship, to be honest with you. I want to know if I can at least take it. It's mine, I tell you. It's all mine. Inaccessible. God damn it. All right. No Geneva Code in that movie. That movie's so good, though. So terribly bad.
Well, now.
I just watched
look who's here.
a terrible movie last night. A terrible zombie movie.
Except it ain't much of
It's god awful. Right from the start, it made zero sense. I don't even think it told you at all, like, why the zombies were there. People just teaming up out of nowhere, ending up in random ass places. It just didn't make sense. It was great.
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
Why?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
Honestly, the movie wasn't even supposed to be a comedy. It was supposed to be a, I guess a scary movie, like a thriller type zombie movie. But yeah, it was just, it was very comedic that it was just so bad.
Oh, I think it does.
I can't remember. Oh, what? Throw the grenade, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Hit him with your baton. Good thinking, bud.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected.
Like,
I don't stock up on junk.
I'm not stocking up on junk. Who are you even? Yeah, I don't even know if I can go as far as that it was so bad it was good. Yeah, I guess maybe I can say that.
Might be worth taking a look through this.
It just didn't make sense, you know? this ship? There's nobody here. Why can't I think that? Yeah. I think the same thing would have happened if I just tried to place him under arrest. I think we should try it. Fuck it. He's dead. I don't care anymore. The mistakes were made. He attacked me. We're done here. Oh, read the job's done slate. Oh. Job's done, buddy. Contact on the inside came through and I've got your ship. Wrapped it right out from the factory. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships jacked, let me know. I was looking for work. Okay. Now what?
Find anything interesting?
It did. Should I show her the slate?
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Agreed. Agreed. Can we... Fast travel. Yep. Let me see something real quick. Let's see, let's see if I can't find. Previous one. Lethal Virus. It's on Amazon Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, Lethal Virus. It's 2.5 stars. Came out in 2021. It's god awful. You'll probably love it. All right. Hey, lady.
What's the news? What happened?
They're dead.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
Didn't tell me. Oh, well, I guess we do have a lead.
Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been... Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. All right,
Yes.
Deputy. Let's...
Let's go. Come on. We're off. Still disappointed I can't just take fucking ships that I want. It's horse ships. Horse ship. I made it funny. Alright. Back to the place. Imagine just going world to world for a random fucking person that needs help on a farm. And how long do you think it would actually take to get to that world? The damage would already be done. And we're off. Oh, fuck. All the way back.
Hey,
there.
deputy.
Hey. Sup?
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper level.
I'm going. 10 fucking flights of stairs.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them.
Agreed.
Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope.
Hopefully I get a fucking ship out of this.
Nia Kalu's
Big
our
one.
ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
Okay.
Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Okay. Head back down. I know it was nicely done. That's why I did it. It just doesn't think I know.
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Very good thinking. Where is the closest? That's the consulate.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No.
I don't know where we get the munitions from. Huh?
Capacity?
97.5% of numbers.
Hello?
Everyone, we take power seriously now.
Ain't going there. Not really too certain on this place here.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of
Nope, it's just the pettings, do.
Yeah, this doesn't really look like much of a zoo. More like a sideshow attraction.
What do you do here?
Okay.
You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the core.
Noted. Smoke. Let's better.
Time to get back to the world, eh?
Okay.
Seems like the Crimson
Over there.
Fleet is everywhere
Do
these
this.
days. Spreading virus finish up over the sun chases them out.
I know.
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Whatever.
So,
Be right back.
where to next?
No doubt. All right. Where are we going? Do, do, do. Val? Problems or bet. Guess we'll just go to orbit then.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
What you need? Ah! Just chain him outside. Yeah. Huh?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
We're happy to help.
Okay. All picked up.
Thanks.
go.
That should get me home. Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
I'll go kill him.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Miatha, huh? Okay. Sure would like this ship though.
Weapons locked. Destroy him.
Okay. Back to Oaktown.
While we're here, we should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting for sale.
Star?
I don't want to hear any complaints. Excuse me.
You ready to do some business? Music to my ears.
Yeah. Let's saw that. 70. 85. Hmm. That. So that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Star Yard? Something?
Keep an eye on your valuables.
So.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me. Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the Starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
We'd be dust.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors.
Whatever you say.
Off-worlders. Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. Now, McDougal. I'm sure you can do better than that. You just need to apply some good old-fashioned creativity. Do you know how I built this company? By not spending a single credit that I didn't have to.
I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last.
Finally. Let's get this underway here.
I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yep. We're done.
Yes, sir.
Leave.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid. It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Sure, he could. Can I not talk to you sitting down? Okay. Awesome.
Let's get on with it.
Yep.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yep.
I'm glad we understand each other.
I'm not certain why you choose to back this Freestar elitist snob, but that's your choice. I'll back your play, but I don't have to like it.
No, you don't.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Hello. How you doing, Harley? Good to see you. How was your streams today? Of course I do. A group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal a ship.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Good.
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. Because I told them not to.
Why?
If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more,
Muggernuts
systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review.
I think you should.
Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Did you get any dubs and what were we playing? Dead by Daylight? How was the games?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Okay.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men.
Oh, you were on call with Reaper? I thought you were
who depend on
were you in the
for a living.
DVD chat. I figured you guys were playing DVD. But yeah, I did see you guys playing. Or, well, I saw you playing with Reaper.
It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose
How are the
trust,
games?
and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the
I'm
crown.
happy to see that
I'm sure the
Discord's popping off, though. I'm happy to see that. Lots of fucking lots of people in there to hang out with.
As well.
Despite what you think, I have great
You
respect
got quite the thing going on over there.
and the difficult choices that come with it. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
Neon?
Breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work.
Of course.
Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Yeah, what's up? Oh, you want to talk? What's up? How far are we going? Right here?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
How tough is it?
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Thanks, lady. Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
HopeTech's the best damn job in the system.
Choo-choo. Boing. All right.
Next time, use your jetpack.
You gotta yell at me, lady. God. Just trying to do stuff, man. Trap.
Workers like to play hard here.
Hey, that's a big ship over there. That one's an even bigger one. Oh my gee williker dillikers. Hello? Okay. Where's the where's the ship station at? Oh, fuck, it's all over here. Jeep, creep. See how much oh, no, never mind. It's just a Connex. Fuck. Nothing here for me either. Yeah. The hell? Bullshit, Sam. I don't know where the building is to even talk to the people about even building out a ship. This cargo link is not currently active. Ship service.
Anything I can help you with? We're asking everyone
Oh.
to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here. I'm sure you can find something you like.
I figured it was a building. This is a Class C. Jeez. 202K? Let's see the net. Holy Christ. That thing's a monster. That's a Class B. Class C's are the best. From what's being said. 277K. Six? No, these aren't my ships. I was looking at ships to purchase just to see what they had. Cargo capacity is 300. What is the cargo capacity of mine? Well, can I sell my ship? I can sell that? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's only 9K, but ship cannot be sold this time? Why? Oh, yeah. Wait. My cargo is 500, but it's upgraded. Okay. Let's see. It's 277K to buy that, and it's got a bookload of storage on it. Very cool.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Thanks. All right. Well, since that was taken care of. All right. So,
Captain, sir, do you require my assistance?
At this moment, no, Vasco. I think we're gonna end it here. Tomorrow morning, we will pick up where we left off. So, I appreciate you all hanging out with me. And until next time, as always, have yourself a good night. Have yourself a good morning. And catch you in the next one. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Peace. Bye.